Now, before Alison's coaching, like many business leaders, you'd been leading out of habit. How did this process help you rediscover what energized you versus what drained you?
Yeah, I think not only identifying the strengths, but understanding them individually. I think there's 34 or something like that. And yet, individually, there's a lot of detail in each one of them. And then, how do they interact with one another? How does, say, futurism interact with the competition, a competitive spirit? That's in my sort of top five, I think, as well. And how can you make the best of those things also? So, going through the coaching sessions with Alison really clarified the individual strengths and then how the combination of strengths worked to the best of my ability ultimately. And it was weird. It's when I hadn't really met Alison before that, very briefly. And then to go through this, and suddenly she's inside my head. She knows the program very well, and she hadn't met me at all before. But you pick up these traits, and there's these similarities across different people and people in different roles as well. And so she's, oh, this is very common for someone like you, blah, blah, blah. And she'd say something. I think, oh, how did she know that? How did she even work that out? But this is her skill and this is what she does very well. So that was great. And I think ultimately what it helped me to do is to temper elements. Sometimes I could get perhaps frustrated or I just get on a roll with something and I'm pushing for a thing, but the people around me are like, what are we talking about here? 5 years in the future, what does that even mean? It's helped me to understand others and to be able to communicate what's in here better, slower, perhaps, or even in a more giving more clarity so that I don't freak people out by talking about things that don't make sense to them. So we did this as a team. We've got a great executive team in our business. We've built up over the years, fantastic guys. And what we're able to do is to, okay, here's our similarities with each other. And this is why we gel. And this is why we're able to delegate to each other confidently and all those sort of things as well. So it was great, both individually and as a team, really transformed our executive team, the way that we do things, and the expectations on each other as well. Sometimes I had expectations on others that were relevant to me, but I'm like, well, why don't they get it? It was also the other way. Oh, why doesn't he do that? He should do that, or he's the boss, or that sort of thing. So helping to really create those demarcations and then those synergies as well. How can we work better together?